Good morrow, good gentles and ladies. God yield that for the attendance to this grand show. I dare say these have come wisely, as the tale will promptly lay before us great in splendor and sadness. It's a tale of Snow White, who finds great misfortune under the wrath of her beguiled stepmother, who poisons her under the supervision of estranged interlopers. She is thankfully saved by a nobleman with the intangible gift of true love's first kiss. May the God that resides above all allow this tale to unfold in its best circumstances, and allow him to give talents to all those who bring forth.
Mir, I call upon you now to reveal thyself from within the glassy pane in which you reside. As the grace of God, you are within that reflective cell. Come forth so that I may command you.
Good morrow, my grace. Thou must understand it was no fault of my own that I kept thee waiting. The reflective nature of prison makes it quite difficult to find thee.
This matters not. If I had any wish to make it easy for thee, thou would be found within a window.
Oh, but on the contrary, if I were to be in a window, would I not fall? This will allow me to escape thy tyrannical clutches in a fortnight.
But thou forget, Mir, that thou art in a looking glass. My eye see the entire kingdom. However, this matters not, as I have one single command for thee. Show me the fairest maiden in the land, so that I can do my eyes to gaze upon myself as thou art intended.
Would it not be easier to be asked to be shown the queen? There are many fair mistresses in the sprawling land.
Whilst this is true, I know for certain that the fairest maiden in the land is me, so get on with it! What is this jest? If I weren't any more violent, Queen, thee would be reduced to shards! Why is this image of my wretched stepdaughter upon thee?
But I did as thou instructed. She is the fairest in the land.
This cannot be! Call forth my huntsman, and we shall see if she is as fair, lacking a head!
By the by, O brave huntsman, why did the queen instruct thee to bring me into these hallowed trees?
She instructed me to teach the proper way to survive. Thou art becoming more than sweet lass now. In not so many years, thou will be married to a fine nobleman from the north. He will give many children in thy womb.
But what if I'm not ready to bear children when the time comes? I sometimes suspect I will never find my true love. With my milky white skin, I surely doubt no man will ever see me in kind favor. I am like a ship with fatal flaws, created to sink. I will never get the experience, the greatness of the sea, and the mystery it holds. I will never brave its awful storms and come out stronger because of it. Nay, my life may be constructed for me to forever exist at the bottom of the ocean, looking up at the good times and joyous life from afar, but never meant to live it firsthand.
Oh, but that is quite untrue, in fact. Thou is one of the finest lads I've ever laid eyes on. To be truthful, the queen instructed me to kill thee for thy beauty. Now be gone with you. I'll bring a sheep's heart in thy stead to slight thy queen.
God yield thee, O brave huntsman. May thy soul be enriched with thy good deed thou hast done upon me. Oh, by the grace of Saint Mary, I dare say I have never run that fast. I must find a place to lie in this humble abode. I trow the ones who reside here are not in.
Oh, amigos! There's a lady in my bed. I'm gonna be lucky tonight. You better shut up, or the next thing your head will glance off is my boot.
You two, stop gaffing. She's waking up.
Oh, pardon me, good gentles. I didn't mean to barge. I was just searching for a place to lay my head. I hope I did not prove any ado.
Don't perjure thyself. Us dwarves art always up for company. Company? Is that what we are calling it now?
Hey, White! There's an old lady out there.
Well, bring her in.
Hey, White! I brought the lady. You don't owe me anything. Just forget about it.
Greetings, Snow White. I have brought gifts, as if you were not receiving gifts at every moment of your life. Duty of beauty.
Well met. What have you brought?
An apple, my lady. Me think it can help you, as its mystical properties are supposedly able to prolong one's life.
I will see to it.
Forget about it. I'm out of this.
Thou did not think they would escape my clutches thou easily. I have eyes all across the land, for you have been tricked. The apple does not prolong life, it ends it, and I shall be the finest maiden in all the land.
Is this really the end? Will my life truly be over near the beginning? For shame what this wretched curse is laid upon me. I will die for my beauty. Nothing will be left of me. I will be forgotten from the memories of all, though this does not trouble me. What does is that I will die, never meeting my true love, and thus will die unloved. I have never once asked for anything more than that. Ut ego mari invanum.
Though we know her for a little time, this matters not. Her slumber is eternal. The one thing that would cure it is incapable of being gifted by any of us, although we wish we could. May she forever rest in peace, never to be harmed by the evils of this world.
Whoa there, chaps! What is thou business with thy maiden? I do say she's the most beautiful woman I've ever laid my eyes upon. Is it okay if I make my greeting?
Aye, sir. We understand. But I'm afraid this is not a slumber she can so easily escape from.
If it is horrid sorcery, then the only cure is true love's first kiss.
That is a mighty strong boast. Art thou sure it is true love?
More sure than any decision I've ever made in my life. As soon as my eyes landed upon her face, it was as if I entered the light for the first time. My face can almost feel the vibrancy in her beauty. I could move mountains, swim the sea, battle the devil, just to have the chance for her to marry me. My life could reach such a peak that I would fear the repercussions of falling. Thou mentioned a boast, but I remarked that no such boast was made. Only the statement of true and honest love, the likes of which will never be seen henceforth.
Is that what I feel? Blood pumping in my heart, blood flowing in my veins. This could only mean one thing. Love found me not in life, but in death.